There's a reason ancient mystics and modern physicists sound eerily similar. Quantum physics, once reserved for elite labs and endless speculation, is now exposing truths that mystics intuited thousands of years ago. Reality isn't as solid, linear, or objective as we've been led to believe. It's responsive, it's fluid, and most importantly, you can shape it. Let's break down the most mind-blowing quantum discoveries and how you can use them to rewrite your script, shatter limitations, and create on a whole new level of reality. Number 1. Observation creates reality. Until it is measured, it does not exist. Niels Bohr. This isn't poetry, it's physics. In the quantum realm, particles don't exist in any one location or state until they're observed. They exist in superposition, a cloud of infinite possibilities, until something collapses that wave into a specific outcome. The act of measurement, aka focused attention, determines what becomes real. Application. Your focus is creative. The more energy you give a reality, even mentally, the more solid it becomes. Stop reinforcing unwanted outcomes with your attention. Direct your awareness toward the identity, outcomes, and vibrations you choose. Your mind is the measuring device. Use it with precision. Number 2, entanglement. You're not separate from anything. Einstein called it spooky action at a distance, but the phenomenon is real. Two particles, once entangled, stay connected, no matter how far apart they are. Change one, and the other reacts instantly. This violates every rule of classical physics, including the speed of light. It implies a deep interconnectedness beneath space and time. Application. You are not a disconnected speck. You are linked to the whole field. Your frequency, your emotional state, thoughts, beliefs, influences reality far beyond what you can see. This is how vibes shape your life. It's not just energy, it's physics. Raise your internal frequency, and the field reacts. The world doesn't change when you get something, it changes when you become something. Number 3, superposition. Multiple realities exist until you choose. Schrodinger's cat isn't just a thought experiment. It's the clearest illustration of quantum choice. Until observed, the cat is both alive and dead. Only when the box is opened does reality choose one. This shows that multiple outcomes exist simultaneously. Your consciousness picks the timeline. Application. Stop acting like the future is fixed. You're always choosing between potential realities, consciously or unconsciously. Your identity, emotions, and expectations are selecting the next moment in real time. You're not stuck, you're surfing possibilities. Choose boldly, choose deliberately. Number 4, the delayed choice quantum eraser. The future shapes the past. Here's where it gets cosmic. In this experiment, a particle's behavior, whether it acted like a wave or a particle, could be determined after it had already hit the detector. That means future choices influence past outcomes. Time bends. Application. Your past isn't set in stone. You can reframe past experiences and collapse a new interpretation, which reshapes how they influence you now. Your present identity can send signals back to the subconscious, rewriting limiting scripts. The illusion of linear time keeps people trapped in cycles. Break the illusion. Your present self is the author, not the archive. Number 5, Bell's theorem. There is no objective reality without you. Bell's theorem killed the idea of a fixed, clockwork universe. It proved that no local hidden variable can explain quantum behavior. In plain English, particles don't have definite properties until they're measured. Reality isn't out there waiting for you to discover it. It emerges in relationship to you. Application. You are not discovering your future. You are creating it through interaction. If something doesn't exist in your field, it's because you haven't become the version of you that calls it in. The quantum field responds to identity, not effort. Don't chase. Align. Don't react. Declare. Number 6. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Certainty is an illusion. The more precisely you know a particle's position, the less you know its momentum, and vice versa. There's a limit to what can be known about reality at once. There's built-in mystery. Application. Let go of the need for full clarity before acting. Stop waiting to figure everything out before moving. Certainty is not a prerequisite for success. Conviction is. High-level players make moves from vision, not confirmation. Number 7. Quantum tunneling. Limits can be bypassed. Particles can tunnel through energy barriers they shouldn't be able to cross, not by brute force, but by probability. It's like slipping through a wall without breaking it. Application. Don't accept impossible limitations. Some quantum leaps are not linear. They're frequency-based. You don't always need more force. You need better alignment. When your energy matches a new level, you tunnel into it. Not by grinding, by vibrating at the solution. Number 8. 0-point energy. The field is always alive. Even in absolute vacuum, particles are vibrating. Nothing is truly at rest. Space itself has energy. The field is never off. It's buzzing with untapped potential. Application. You're never starting from zero. The universe is always listening. Even when nothing seems to be happening, the field is responding to your intent, emotion, and embodiment. Consistency and frequency activates latent opportunity. The field favors the bold, not the desperate. Final word. You're not a victim of reality. You're its architect. Quantum physics doesn't just change how we see particles. It changes how we see ourselves. It proves, mathematically and experimentally, what visionaries, mystics, and creators have always known. You're not here to react. You're here to create. You don't need permission. You don't need all the answers. You just need to stop pretending you're powerless. The deeper truth, you're the observer. You're the entangler. You're the one collapsing the wave. So stand in the middle of infinite potential and choose. If this video helped you, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and click link in description for more.